Namaste. Welcome to Blishon Concept Teaching. Today we are solving problem of class 10th NCERT syllabus and it is of the lesson pair of linear equation in two variables. Exercise 3.3 third main question. In that we are solving the third question. That is, the coach of a cricket team buys 7 bats and 6 balls for rupees 3800. Later, she buys 3 bats and 5 balls for rupees 1750. Find the cost of each bat and each ball. First, let us solve the problem, and in the last, let us do the verification. When we will do the verification, then you can understand the problem completely. So, watch the video till the end. Now, let us do the solution. Solution. Here, the coach of a cricket team buys 7 bats and 6 balls for rupees 3800. Here we don't know the cost of a bat and a ball. So, let us take, let the cost of a bat be X. Okay. Then let the cost of a ball be Y. Now let us see the first case of this problem. The coach of a cricket team buys 7 bats and 6 balls. Here 7 bats and 6 balls for rupees 3800. For this sentence, let us write the equation. 7 bats, 7 into X, because the cost of one ball into 7. Then it will become 7X plus 6 balls, that is 6Y, is equal to 3800. Okay, this is our first equation. Then, and in the second case, here, she buys 3 bats and 5 balls for rupees 1750. So for this we can write 3 into X plus 5 balls, 5 into Y is equal to 1750. We got these two equations from the question. Now let us solve this. Consider equation 1. Consider equation 1, that is 7x plus 6y is equal to 3800. 7x is equal to 3800 plus 6y. When it will cross this is equal to sign, it will become minus 6y. 7 into x. Okay, that is then x is equal to 3800 minus 6y. Here it is in multiplication. When it will cross this is equal to sign, it will become division. That is, x is equal to 3800 minus 6y divided by 7. Let us consider this as equation A. We got the value of x from equation 1. Okay, listen carefully. We got the value of x from equation 1. Now let us substitute the value of x in equation 2. So, consider equation 2. Consider equation 2, that is 3x plus 5y is equal to 1750, and substitute the value of x, that is 3800 minus 6y by 7 in equation 2. In equation 2. First let me write the equation 2, that is 3x plus 5y is equal to 1750. 3x plus 5y is equal to 1750. The value of x is 3000 800 minus 6y by 7. So let us write, for this 3 I am writing 3, and in the place of x let us write this one, that is 3800 minus 6y divided by 7 plus 5y is equal to 1750. Okay. So first let us solve this. 3 into 3800 is how much? So here let me do the calculation here. 3 into 3800 is 3800 into 3 is 11,400. 11,400. Plus into minus is minus. 3 6 are 18 into y divided by 7 plus 5y is equal to 1750. Now look at this. Here nothing is in the denominator, means I can consider 1, right? So in the denominator we have 7 and 1. To add these two, what we have to do? We have to equalize the denominator. So we will take the LCM of 7 and 1. 7 and 1, the LCM of 7 and 1 is nothing but what? 7. The LCM is 7. 11,400 minus 18y. Here the denominator we have to equalize to 7. Therefore into 7 into 7. Then what it will become? 1 into 7, 7. Then for this plus, let us write plus. 5 7s are 35. 35y is equal to 1750. When this divided by 7, when it will cross the is equal to sign, it will become into 7, right? 11,400 minus 18y plus 35y is equal to 1750 into 7. 11,400 minus 18y plus 35y. What it will become? We have to subtract 35y minus 18y. We have to subtract, right? 17y. 35 is the greater number, therefore it will become plus 17y. Therefore we can write 11,400 plus 17y is equal to 1750 into 7 is how much? Let us do the calculation here. 1750 into 7. 1750 into 7 is 12,250. 12,250. 17y is equal to 12,250. This plus 11,400, when it will cross this is equal to sign, it will become minus 11,400. So now let us subtract 12,250 minus 11,400. 12,250 minus 11,400 is 850. 17y is equal to 850. Y is equal to 850. It will become divided by 17. Now let us divide 17 5s are 85. Okay. Then 85 minus 85 is 0. Let us bring this 0 down. Since 0 it is smaller than 17, we cannot divide. So let us put 0 here. When we will divide 850 by 17, we will get 50. That is y is equal to 50. Now we got the value of y, right? We got the value of y. Now to get the value of x, let us substitute the value of y in equation A. You can substitute the value of y either in equation 1, 2 or in A. But here I will select the equation A. Okay. Substitute y is equal to 50 in equation A. We know that this is our equation A, this one. Let me write that. X is equal to 3800 minus 6y divided by 7. This is our equation A. Let us write x is equal to 3800 minus 6 into y. The value of y is how much? 50, right? Therefore, into 50 divided by 7 is equal to, x is equal to 3800, 6 5s are 30, that is 300, 6 into 50 is 300 divided by 7. X is equal to 3800 minus 300 is how much? 3500. 3500 divided by 7. 7 1s are 7 5s are 35. For this 0 let us write 0, and for this 0 let us write 0. X is equal to 500. That is, the value of x is 500 and the value of y is 50. What we have considered? Look at this. We have considered x. X means what? Cost of a bat. Here how much we got? X is 500. Means for one bat how much rupees? That is 500. And for ball, what we got the value of y? That is 50. Then the cost of one ball is 50. Right? Now let us do the verification, and no need to do the verification in your exams. I am doing the verification just for the better understanding of the problem. Okay. So verification. Seven x plus 6y is equal to 3800. Means the coach of a cricket, what he will do? He will purchase 7 bat and 6 balls, and he will pay 3800 rupees to the shopkeeper. Then in the solution we got the value of x as 500, right? X we got 500, that is cost of bat, and the value of y we got 50 rupees, that is cost of each ball for one ball. I can write here for one bat. Cost of one bat is 500 rupees, cost of one ball is 50 rupees. But the cricket coach, he will purchase 7 bat. Therefore, what we will do? 7 into 500. 500 rupees it is for one bat. But how much he is purchasing here? 7 bats. Therefore, 7 into 500 is how much? 3500, right? For 7 bats, we have to pay 3500 rupees. And for one ball, 50 rupees. But how much he will purchase? 6 balls. Therefore, 6 into 50 is how much? 300. Therefore, for 7 bats and plus 6 balls is how much? 3,500 rupees plus 300. Total how much he will pay? 3,800. Correct? Therefore, our first equation is verified. It is correct. Then in the second case, what he will do? He will purchase 3 bats and 5 balls. And how much he will pay? He will pay 1,750. Right? Then what the cost of one bat? 500 rupees. But he purchased 3 bats. Therefore, 500 into 3. That is 500 into 3 is how much? 1,500. And he will purchase 5 balls. For one ball, how much rupees? 50 rupees. But he purchased 5 balls. Therefore, into 5. 5 into 50 is 250. Then how much cost, how much money he has to pay for 3 bats and 5 balls? For 3 bats, 1,500 plus for 5 balls, 250. How much you will get? 1,500 plus 250, we will get 1,750. Right? That's what he paid in the second case. That is 3 bats plus 5 balls is equal to 1,750 rupees. We have verified the equations. Hope you have understood. Take a complete vision of the problem. This is the calculation. Hope you have understood. Thank you.